I'm Xavier and welcome to episode 31, The Rescuing of Kiral. This character is all about apparently a green-thumb teetotaler who likes a lot of stuff. Most importantly though, shooting and growing is also not bad, and animals. Alright, I think we're gonna try to rescue this guy. Let's have Christine come out here. Where the heck is she training a squirrel? Apparently I still have some squirrels who are alive. Lindsay, can you come rescue? Let's rescue him. See if he just automatically joins. I actually would not mind... Okay, I need to reopen all this stuff. I would not mind someone joining the colony. I know I said I didn't want anyone to join the colony. I don't really care about leathers and whatnot. I don't care about drugs. I want to... come on, it's so annoying. I don't care... Oh, wow, we have a lot of wart. And we have some blocks. Okay, so let's... Last episode, a million things got murdered. Let's look at the animals here. My rooster, actually, one of my cockerels grew up into a rooster. Let's not set him for execution, and then he can, like, make more. Granted, they're laying eggs all over the place now that I'm letting them roam free. So, like, none of these eggs are really getting, like, turned into anything. They're not being fertilized, but, whatever. Some of them might get fertilized, some of them might not. Who really cares, to be entirely honest? They can just go eat, and, you know, they're a great distraction. If nothing else, so fine. We'll just let him do that. And then, what happened to this guy? Where did we rescue him to? Lindsay is rescuing him in there. Okay. Is he all bandaged up? And oh, nope, he's actually almost dead. Christine, what are you? You're resting. Before you do... Don't stress... Well, he's not... What do you mean, not injured? He's definitely injured. Prioritize tending. Okay, and now you're asleep. Prioritize... Just wake up and go... I hate it when they do stuff like this. Go tend to him right now. I really, really would like him to join the colony if possible. Whoa, what the? Oh, that was just a storm. Okay. Wow, he got tended up really nice. 100%, 100%, well, 75% that last one, but he's good. Now, number of things need to happen here. First, I have no meals, so I need to obviously make meals. That's going to require me butchering. I'm working on that. Hauling is out of control. Moody, you can go away for now. Let's do this. Let's get the whole colony doing hauling like yesterday. So... Actually, everyone's set to priority haul except for me. Let's take my haul plus off, because I need to always do the cooking. Otherwise, though, literally, the entire colony can get on hauling. Wow, that was, I just, like, choked or whatever. Haul everything. Everything outside, let's haul it urgently. This will be, like, my newfound way to get these things taken care of. Haul all this stuff urgently. All that stuff, haul it urgently. Great. I do realize that it's pretty cold out, and these plants are probably going to freeze tonight if I don't go harvest them. 87%. Is there any way I can deal with that? I guess I could make growing number one very quickly for whoever's really good at it. We can do that, I think, by just shift-clicking this once, and then I can shift-right-click it later. Also, we'll put J on a number one as well, okay? So, you know what? Let's actually wake everyone up to do that right now. I don't know who everyone was that could do that. Can Lindsay do it? Looks like there's a fire out there. Who cares? Back to work. Lindsay cannot really do the growing. We want Shug, Crimson, and Jay working on that. But you know what? They're going to do Haul Plus first. Damn it. Now I'm screwing myself over here. Let's do Haul Plus, Shug, Crimson, Jay. Awesome. Let's make sure they all do the stuff. Feeding milk. Why are they doing that? Oh, that's our prisoner. Or not our prisoner, the capture guy. Once he gets fed the milk, because apparently that's what we're resorting to. We're making kibble now. Can I please just butcher... Why am I constantly making... I have tons of kibble. We don't have a single meal. We need... Now I'm making kibble. There's no way... I'm gonna go haul eggs from 1,000 miles away. Alright, that's it. The kibble, you're getting restricted ingredient radius to a legitimate... Only the stuff in there. Also, over here, butcher, whatever, fine. What happened to our guy? Where'd he go? Where did Kiral go? Did he decide to leave? Nope, he's out here wandering. Is he leaving? He's viewing art. Well, that's interesting. He's not joining. He's just kind of wandering around. Haygrass has died because of cold. I did want everyone... Jay, wake up and go work, please. Jay, Shug, and Crimson, sowing heel root. Guys, you need to go outside. Prioritize cutting out there. Jay, prioritize cutting. Crimson, prioritize the cutting. Just cut that down. Right now, it's getting really cold out. It's all gonna die. Yep, it's dying right now, actually. Kiral's wandering around. He's looking at the art. Come on, Kiral, join, friend. We need you. Never mind the noises you hear from behind that door. Hen number 3, Carcinoma, whatever. That's not surprising. Crimson, what are you doing? Do I have to do this frigging tile by tile by tile? I do. I don't know why. Crimson, sowing area. Why don't they just sow the areas where they are? Like, there's stuff to sew right here. This is not even worth my time, honestly. They're all... Go to... Yeah! Why? 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 Sewing is set to #1 priority. They're like, screw sewing this. I'm gonna sew across the universe. Why? Why? Can't they just sew the things that I want them to? It's like they want to plant before they cut, for some reason, at random places. I do kind of want these psychoid leaves, like, bad enough that I'm willing to do this 90 times. I was gonna, like, say screw it. I did, I think, actually say that. Okay, they're getting further and further away. Back up the thing. Go to the top, friends. I'm not gonna let you guys sleep. Oh, wait, Kiral did join! I didn't realize that. He did join. Okay, awesome. We'll rename him in just a second. Of course, I have to find my list. Jay is now probably going to mental break. He really needs to, like, get some more wake up soon. Should come back and cut this stuff. Jay, cut this stuff. Just cut it all. Just cut the whole thing. Jay, cut the stuff. It's so annoying. Crimson, get over here and cut this stuff, would you? Crimson, cut, cutty chop, chop, chop. Everybody cut all the stuff until you break into the ground. I don't care. Cut it. Crimson, cut it. Cut it. Jay, cut it. Crimson, no. Get the hell back there. Cut it. Manually cut an entire field of stuff. Jay, when you're done with that, cut that one and we're done. All right. Welcome to... Who the heck am I going to put on this? Did I already have a Crimson this episode? No, yeah, I do. Actually, there he is. He's in the list. Josh Ross was on the list. I don't think I had him. He looks kind of like Josh, right? Let's do that. Character, bam. Nope, here it is. Rename. Boom. Josh Ross. Fantastic. Welcome to the colony, friend. All right, back into working. Let's go patient #1. Same deal as everybody else. 2. Haul plus #1. Flick #1. Handling should probably be very high at 2. Hunting probably also high because you like to do it. Growing high. Mining pretty high. If you can do that, you can also do plant cutting. No research. Hauling and cleaning, though, higher than everything except plant cutting, hunting, and handling. We need pretty much everybody hauling and cleaning like yesterday. Also, let's give the new Josh Ross a gun, shall we? How about that there assault rifle? Let's just watch now. Let's zoom out for a little bit and watch. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Who the heck is this? Felipe. Felipe doesn't have a gun? That's weird. I guess he must have gotten knocked out at some point. Can we give him that normal assault rifle? Yeah, shield user has a ranged weapon. Josh Ross, what are you doing, friend? Stop picking up shields. Yeah, good. Drop it right in the middle of the doorway. That's a good place for it. Tattered apparel on Shug. Hunter now has a shield weapon. God, they really love... If they have nothing on, they just throw on a shield, and then they drop it, and it's forbidden. Tattered apparel on Shug. What is it? What is it this time? Oh, it's the powered armored helmet we gave him a long time ago. I think... You know what? I want to drop it even though it's going to wake him up. We'll turn that on. Need research project. No, we don't. Don't care. Me and Jay are in really bad spirits right now. Very ugly environments. But I like ugly environments. I'm an aesthetic. I guess we need someone else to clean. So let's do this. Let's put the new Josh Ross on cleaning #1. Everybody clean #1. I think we're done with all the growing, right? Pretty much. It's all grown. Anything that could be grown is choppy chopped. Great. We can probably then go shift right click to go all those back to normal priorities again. Jay, I actually want to not grow in lieu of mining, and I actually want Josh probably to grow before he does any plant cutting. Not before he does hauling, though. I want, like, everyone doing hauling. You know what? Let's do this. Let's go. Let's do shift left click on haul, and we'll just give, like, everybody a couple days of hauling. Because we're... Oh, hey, what's going on with Sleepy over here? Sleepy lost a leg, or just one leg, so we need to do another leg, a right leg this time around. I guess it must have failed. Who knows how that happened? Yeah, we'll give the whole colony a couple days to get stuff done. Chickens need to go back in the coop because it's starting to freeze. All chickens in the coop, just like that. Squirrels, you're probably gonna have to go in the chicken coop as well. All the what are these things? Muffalos, I think, will be fine out in the grazing area. They can all be grazing. Muffalo calf. Hey, no, not that one. He needs to stay in the quarantine. We'll train him up, though. And then as for all these, I guess I will train. I said I wouldn't, but you know what? I'll turn them on training anyway. All the huskies cannot follow, though. We need them to, like, repopulate because there's so few of them. And we can let them wander around. Nothing's going to prey on them. Zeke, you stay in the home area. Great. All right. Now, the whole colony should just haul, like, a lot of hauling. There is a lot of hauling to do as well. I mean, looking around, there is so much hauling. I should probably grab all these guys and go haul urgent. Not that it really matters. I don't know. Who knows? All this stuff urgently. Whatever. Food poisoning. Hen is no longer capable of walking. No longer... Hay grass has died because of cold. That's not surprising. I don't know if we harvested any trees. For some reason, like, half the trees just die. Probably because they burn or get blown up or something every year. I probably do need to hunt a lot. Oh, well, then again, suddenly I find that I have 1,700 meat. So once we combine that with all this corn and rice, I probably won't need to do that. But you know what I really need to do? Tending to hen. Why the hell is my character... Where am I? I'm going to do cooking number 1. I don't know why I'm doing tending to hen. Maybe I'm doctoring. Let's do doctoring number 2. I just need to cook. Like, that's all I need to do. We don't even have a single meal here in this colony. Even a simple meal. None of them. All right, that's it. Let's just watch. Everything's coming along just fine. We're hauling all the bodies. We're cleaning up this ginormous mess. Cole's eating up some corpses. That's good. I think everything is on allow. We should probably hunt those muffalo. Even though I have 1,600 meat, I'm going to burn through that very fast, and then we have the rest of the winter, and nothing's going to show up and eat anything. So, well, that's a lot of muffalo, though. If they go on revenge, I am screwed. Screwed. Who cares? Hunt. Who's going to do the hunting? I actually forget. It's going to be, it looks like Shug, but he's going to haul first, and Josh, but he's going to haul first as well. So maybe I should take them. I really wanted to just get all the hauling done. Like, there's so much hauling to do right now. And it's so inefficient. Look at all this hauling there is to do. People are getting burned. Corpses are getting incinerated. There's psychoid leaves. There's hay grass. There's corn. There's probably still some more corpses and stuff. At least the kibble's getting delivered everywhere. I'm making meals unbelievably inefficiently, like one at a time here. So I am potentially losing out on the opportunity to hunt all these things with my current priority set. But I feel like this is pretty important. Oh, I forgot to start recording the episode time again. All right, 12 minutes, apparently. Wow, I have 89 herbal medicines. Finally, we have a full... Wow, 66 over... I guess they don't get split up evenly like I would have liked them to. They just get stacked into the stratosphere, apparently. Which is okay. Critical breakers. Shug, we're burning all the corpses. Come on, guys. Finish the hauling so we can go murder all those muffalos. Very important. Very important. Come on, finish the hauling. Nope, they're all just gonna go to sleep for the night. Are the animals not hauling because they're not allowed into the haul zone, is my question? Where are all the huskies allowed, is my real question. Whoa, hold on. Let's come back here and go to anything, any hour. Fantastic. The huskies are allowed to mostly the animal grazing area. But the animal grazing area is not the stockpile. But this is part of the animal grazing area, so the huskies can haul stuff in here, I think, if they wanted to. Because it's in, well, not really, actually. Let's expand that hauling area, then. Expand, allowed area, animal grazing. And we'll make, actually, this whole room part of the animal grazing. And then they should be able to haul stuff in there if they need to. I think. I don't know, I think they could have already done it regardless, but... who knows? Alright, more corpses being burnt. Felipe's hauling some stuff very slowly. Where's those muffalos? They still out here? Oh, God. Actually, yes, they're all out here. But they're kind of split up. Now I feel is the time. Let's get our hunters doing hunting instead of hauling. So where was the hunting? Here we go. Number 2 and... hunt. Or actually, I can do it this way instead. Hunt number 1, hunt number 1. All right, awesome. Only one minor break risk on Shug, and that is it. We've sort of... nope, that's even gone now. Everything is recovered. Everything. Josh is hunting muffalos. Fantastic. Shug's coming out there, high-fiving them. Gonna hunt some more muffalos together. Okay, muffalo revenge. But you know what? We took them both out. Great. And their friends didn't even fight back. So this'll give us enough meat to last through the winter. I hope. It's actually only the 8th of September, and it's already, like, super freezing, snow-covered land of nothing. Maybe we should hunt these caribou as well. Probably, now that I think about it. You know what? Let's do it. Let's hunt those. Ooh, there's more over here. We'll hunt those too. Let's hunt everything. I want to... Oh, no. Move a load of revenge. Let's go see what's up. Nope, never mind. We took care of it. God, actually having hunters who are good at shooting makes a big difference. Unless they go, like, massive herd revenge. Nice. Who's a major break risk now? Jay? Jay's always a major break risk. Like, every day he doesn't take his drugs. Like, every other day he goes on a break. Oh, and he knocks himself out. Jay's the best. He really needs, like, you know, I should have given him the pain thing. Because then I think maybe that would have given him more, what's it called? Consciousness? I should give him something that gives him more consciousness. Regardless, we'll turn that on. Breakdown solar generator. Don't care. Lots of stuff got burned and moved out now. Finally, the hauling, it actually is getting hauled to the better stockpiles where I want it. And now, apparently, we're feeding... Why are we feeding a fine meal to a rooster that I want to murder? What the heck is that all about? Okay. Hey, Sleepy, did you ever get your leg chopped off there, friend? You did? All right, fine. Get out of here. Toodles, get out of our colony. Hey, what is, I guess we probably have spare rooms, so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, everyone, there's plenty of spare rooms, actually. There's 2 spare rooms down there, and that's it. Okay, well, another day of hauling, another day of hunting. And then I think... a little bit of... Well, look at Zeke there in the animal bed. He deserves it. He really does deserve it. Neutroamine looks to be in very short supply. Maybe we should have a bulk or a general goods trader show up. Let's do that. Let's grab myself. I'm cooking a fine meal. I want to get on the horn with Erastushian or whatever. And we're going to ask for... request immediate... No, trade caravan. I want a bulk goods trader this time around. No, I don't care so much about the bionic body parts. So much as I want to sell a bunch of garbage I don't need. And I want to buy... you know, maybe some uranium or something, or some other stuff. Forget what I really need. There we go. Cooking out the simple meals. Hauling stuff everywhere. Mufalos coming in by the boatload. We're going through that meat very quickly, as I anticipated. Good thing I'm hunting a lot more. Now we're making kibble. Fantastic. Nothing's going to starve anywhere. All these chickens and whatnot are going to eat us out of house and home throughout the winter. But we do have 3,892 hay. I mean, come on, look at this. Literally, well, 2,200. I was kind of trying to exaggerate there, but it didn't even work out. Because it wasn't even really much of an exaggeration. God, it's been like 3 days of just non-stop hauling, and we're still not done hauling here. Hey, what did this thing ever end up finding? It got steel. That's actually not bad. Okay. We can either run a power line here, or I can bring some batteries out to it. And you know what? Probably batteries are the smart thing. But this one's right here connected, and we need to run the plasteel anyway. Wow, negative 7,000, you say? That seems like a really big negative, but none of the power is up. The wind's barely on. And all the lights are on, and they'll go off pretty soon, so... Come on, guys. Finish up. Finish up the epic haulathon. What is this thing? Machine pistol normal? Why is that not hauled? Looks like we got all the corpses and all the items, at least. And now it's just a matter of Chef going to Chef Town. Very inefficient here, running all around. I just need the chef to stand still and crank out 150 meals, like, in one day. And then we'll finally be caught up on food. And some hauling. Josh, what are you up to? Relaxing socially. Where were you? Oh, you were probably out hunting? Did I murder everything on the map? The answer is mostly. There's a lot of squirrels still. Some of them... Okay, squirrels, rats, raccoons, rabbits. There's a lot of these things. There's also... What is this? Heelridge has died because of cold. Where is this? It's all outside. That's not surprising. I think we're actually good enough here to hunt Arctic foxes. Let's turn that on. Hunt? I don't even want that thing alive. I don't care. Like, just murder it with a machine gun. I'm pretty sure Josh could take care of it without any intervention. Sugar's going out now. Murder some caribous. Once they're done with these last hunts, they'll get back on cleaning and other stuff. Okay, there we go. We did get a revenge, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. 2 more caribous, 1 more fox, a little bit more hauling, and then cleaning, and then it'll be time at long last to get, like, the stock sorted through, like steel, get on mining, get our plasteel, find some uranium, etc. Oh, there we go. I'm finally starting to make meals. Men's is enabling me. Corn up the wazoo. Meat like crazy. Mental break berserk. Jay has gone berserk. Wake up withdrawal. Oh, Jay and Crimson going to town. Oh, bad call, Jay. Bad call. Crimson, you might want to rescue Jay, though, instead of just hauling. I mean, kind of important. Yeah, how are you, actually? You look pretty slow. You're fine. You got bruised a little bit. But you're fine. Jay probably lost, like, a critical organ, as always. Stab in the head with a spear. Stab in the shoulder with a spear. That's not good. Tending to Jay. Christine's already... I went to go click on her, and she went to go do it herself even before I could do it. Alright, well, not too bad. Oh, here comes the fox, I believe, and Shug put it down, no problem. Any other predators? Yep, there's another one out there. Let's go hunt that. Fine. And that's it. And look, see how you can... I'm just sitting here watching this, and, like, the list of things on the map is disintegrating very, very, very quickly. Why does Crimson need treatment? Crimson, if you need treatment, friend, just go get treatment. Like, go rest in the bed, you doofus. Someone will take care of you. I don't know who. Christine probably, when she's done with that meal. Nope, she's gonna carry kibble around. Lindsay's on it. Alright, turn that chicken on, fine. Any other chickens die outside of the zone? I don't think so. I don't see any X's. Can I just come in here and do, like, massive orders? Unforbid everything? Great. Everything is allowed now. This stuff all got... Oh, you know what? I wanted to actually hold this shut if I could. I guess you can't do that. Oh, well. Did we kill that Arctic fox? I think Josh got it, no problem. Yep, all got... Whoa! Boars just showed up. Lots of boars. Lindsay's out here mining. I had forgotten that I even had this on the list. I really want someone down here mining that, but you know what? If she wants to mine that steel, fine. She'll be done with it in a second. Or even better, why don't I come in here? Let's look at these power lines. How do they run? They run through these batteries. So I can't really disable that one without knocking everything out. So why don't I reinstall this battery, like, right next to this thing? And that's probably going to be sufficient to get it running. I kind of don't want to bother with that. Let's turn that off. Mining. Fine. And then we should have 2 things we can mine tomorrow when this is up and running. I could also mine silver if I wanted to. I don't really feel like it's a great idea, though. Let's check weapons really quick. Assault rifle, nothing. Assault rifle. Josh, assault rifle, assault rifle. Jay's got nothing, but he's knocked out, as usual. Lindsay's got stabby, stabby, stabby. Great. Bulk goods trader is finally here. Awesome. Nice. Meals getting made. Zeke's just eating up the corn right out of the table. That's sanitary, but whatever. He deserves it. Where's this bulk goods trader? They're right in here. Let's go talk to them. Let's have probably Christine do it. She's just playing horseshoes anyway. Trade with Earl, the bulk goods trader. Awesome. Now, what did I want? Oh, I wanted neutroamine. That's why I did this. I forgot. So let's grab all of that. Negative 1100 right there. Then I can sell them all the stuff I don't need and can't really afford to have in town. What else do they have? They have steel. I would not mind buying it because I have to mine it. Anyway, they have a t-shirt, a bunch of garbage, some more garbage. They have a steel advanced helmet. And that's pretty much it. So not really anything I care about. Let's sell them all the garbage, dead man's garbage, 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 garbage. Yep, sell, sell, sell. I think we'll keep that. We'll keep... No, the park is gone. Elephant skin pants. You know what? Those are fine. Wool leather pants are fine. We can probably keep all that. Cloth t-shirt. It's too destroyed. All this dead man stuff. Gone, gone, gone. Wish there was a way to sell all dead man stuff. I know there's a mod to enable it somewhere. Smoke leaf joints. We could probably sell a bunch of those, but I'm thinking I shouldn't. Let's sell a bunch of this stuff I'm not... Whoa, 248 thrumbo fur. I could make some cool stuff out of that, but you know what? I'm probably not ever going to get around to it. Movable leather I might keep for aesthetic reasons, but everything else, gone. You know, yeah, do I care? No, I don't really care. I guess I could sell the wool because we're not using it and we've got tons of it. So we'll sell all that. I don't care about the leather. I've changed my mind. We'll sell it. It's gone. And I don't want to sell any of my food. I've made that mistake way too many times before. And that just leaves some random pants and stuff that aren't bad. Oh, Took, you're gone. Took, you're gone. Awesome. And I can even get money out of these guys if I sell even more stuff. So, or I could even buy steel. I can probably mine all the steel I need. And I don't really feel like selling anything else. So let's just hit OK. Good. Lots of stuff cleared out of the inventory. A few things we need we got, particularly neutroamine. That's really what I wanted out of that. Meals getting made like no one's business. Hey, do I have 20 cooking yet? Nope, I have a 19. It seems like it's going down as fast as it's going up. So, like, look how fast it goes. Is it even possible? Like, do you hit just like 20 for 1 second? Cargo pods. What's this? Oh, that's a bunch of polar bear skin. Okay, we'll turn that on emergency haul. Hey, speaking of, has everyone done hauling yet? Not quite. We still have lots of corn. I don't know why that's not getting hauled. Did the cleaning get done? Nope, not even close. All right, let's put cleaning at number 1 for at least somebody. I think we'll take... Jay needs to mine. We'll put him on hauling too, so he'll do mining first. Whoever else was going to mine, I think it was Lindsay. She's already doing it, I think. Is she? Is anyone up here using this, or is this thing just draining like crazy? It's probably just draining like crazy. Jay is drilling at deep drill. Nope, here comes Jay. He's going to go use it. I don't think anyone's used it yet. He's using it now, though. And we're getting some steel. Progress to next lump. 13. He's actually pretty bad at it now that I look at it. His mining is 7, but it's going up. So you know what? It'll be fine. His Lindsay's also down here using this one. We did get some plasteel. 71. Awesome. Awesome. The only problem is this thing's going to run all night long, and I'm going to have to change the battery out, but this thing will last probably 4 or 5 days. Then I can just pull another one of these out and switch it out or something. Or if I wanted to, I could put a new battery in, and then always have like a spare, which probably wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't think I really need the extra batteries, but, you know, just in case. What do they cost? 50 steel, 2 components. That's all right. It's not that bad. I know we need a lot of that stuff for this, but whatever. All right, back to work priorities. So Lindsay is doing mining. Jay's doing whatever. Hunting was getting done, but it's probably already done. And then we just need, like, cleaning number 1 and a couple people. It's going to be Shug and Josh Ross when they're not... you know what? Let's do actually hauling after cleaning on both of them. Awesome. That's all set up just the way I want it. Animal starvation. Wonderful. We burnt through the kibble like no one's business as usual. Kibble is just a nightmare. Like, it is just such a nightmare. With the whatever that mod is, like work tab, it would be 10 times easier. Yeah, the huskies, I mean, the Muffalos can eat the hay, and there's a ton of it. But the huskies don't have anything to eat, so we gotta make them kibble. Or I could just have them eat the corpses. But, you know, it's not... I don't know. I don't want to bother with that. I have to refrigerate it and blah, blah, blah. Then they'll get food poisoning. It's just not worth it. Not worth it. In theory, if I wasn't going, like, up and down and all around and had, like, a stable production thing, then there should always be kibble. It's just... things haven't been stable. Things have been dying. People have been being wiped out. Stuff has been happening. Bad things have been afoot for quite some time. But we're coming back from it. Everything is clean. Everything is hauled except that last remaining rice. Crimson's no longer confused. Fantastic. Major break. Crimson. Need a research project. Don't really care. Poor mood. Me, Shug, and Jay. Why is that? Needs. Ugly environment. I just cleaned that all up. Cabin fever. That makes sense. I have been in there just like cranking out meals for days. My aunt died. Shug has awful bedroom. Who cares? Northern Wolf died. He'll get over that in a day. And who else was there? Lindsay and Crimson now. Crimson always has had an issue. Feeling bad, joy deprived, Northern Wolf died. That'll be gone tomorrow. Joy you can get where you can do or deal with yourself. And then Lindsay, in darkness, awful bedroom, feeling bad. I guess we could make the bedrooms better. But it's not really worth it, because I'd have to make sculptures. We don't really have any right now. I kind of need to sell them. Getting off this planet's a bigger concern for me. I could get everyone hopped up on Luciferium and just get off. And, like, ignore the fact that they're all going to be in agonizing pain forever and probably die as soon as they get off the ship, wherever they land. That's not an ship casket. This is what I want. So we need a whole bunch of these, at least 3 for the main colonists. I want to bring everybody for role-playing reasons, but that's 9, and that is a lot of stuff. That is like, well, that's a lot of stuff, yeah. Especially steel. But we do have this thing cranking stuff out. Is there any way to see how much resources are left? I think I have to turn this scanner on, which I don't really feel like doing. Oh, this battery's not going to charge up, so let's turn that on. Jay's a major break risk, probably from his withdrawal as always, but he has alcohol to tide him over. And the smoke leaf, but the smoke leaf always knocks him out every time he uses it. And whoa, that was loud. What the heck was that? Maybe I should just have him take the alcohol twice a day, because the smoke leaf knocks him out. Manhunter pack. Manhunting Muffalos. There's not many Muffalos. Holy mother of heavens. Everybody get down here. Animals, the whole frigging everybody. Wait, will they fight? Probably. Let's go full on animal quarantine, everybody. The whole universe, animal quarantine, great. Restrict for the colonists into the quarantine. I've prepared for these things. I will not mind having all these Muffalos once they're all murdered. Let's just hope we can all get in. How many Muffalos is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 Muffalos are attacking us here. Well, let's hope it works out for us. Thwacky thwacky, just like the boars from yesteryear or whatnot. Great, they're just walking around. Come on, guys, their one's already out. These are a lot bigger and can withstand a lot more damage. I don't know if I need to be on alert for this, actually. Let's just turn everyone back to normal. They can go do whatever they want. 3 Muffalos are already knocked out. I'm just thinking that, like, maybe if I could shoot some of them. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Let's try it. Let's put me up here. Felipe, you go up there. Josh Ross, you go there. Shug, you go there. And that's everybody with a shooty. Okay, great. Now that alone tempts them to come in. Okay, great. We actually are doing okay here. Let's just watch at a normal pace for a minute. Awesome. Thwack! Wow, look at this firing squad. This is amazing. I love this. I love this kill zone. It's like partially realistic in that you would actually fight some battles. Uh-oh. Speaking of. Okay, that's too many. Too many. Get out, guys. Get out. We can't. Too many. Too many. They want to come through. Let's get Christine on alert up here just in case with her horde of Muffalos. Nope, they've changed their mind. Christine, go back to whatever you want to do. That Muffalo did break down my door. But look at all those doofers. Look at those doofers. Just like the boars before them, they're a bunch of morons. All right, up we go. Let's take out as many as I can now. Actually, let's wait until it's safe. And this one leaves. Awesome. And then I can go something like that. Zoom in. Put me up here. Fantastic. There we go. Okay. Now I should be fine, I believe. The rest of them will come in and we'll just take them out. Awesome. 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 Guys, come on out here. 1 remains. Awesome. That is just fantastic. Good lord, though. Good lord, what a nightmare. All right, let's get everybody out. At least I got rid of my cabin fever, right? Unrestricted. And I gotta go back to cargo pods, apparently happens. And we got some jade. 69 of it. Who cares about 69 jade? Why? What? Garbage. Lindsay's alcohol binge, fine. Let's go to the animals now and figure out what I was doing before. Zeke is Zeke is in the home area. I think everyone else, all the huskies are allowed in the grazing area. The squirrels are allowed into the chicken area with all the chickens. And then all of the muffalos, I think, can go into the grazing area. All right, good. Even the calf, I realize now... the calf could grow up a little bit. He'll be fine. All right, well, we have a lot more Muffalos to hunt. That's going to give us more meats, which is fantastic because we burnt through all we had already, making 68 meals, and that's it. But good lord. This is nice. Everything is hauled, mostly. A few more corns. Why is the speed, like, why? It just feels like it's not going fast enough. I need a 4x speed here. Lindsay, what are you doing now? What the heck are you doing now? Wandering? Just wandering around? Did we ever get those plant chop orders done? Nope. 1,000 years ago, I queued up those plant chops. They're still not done. That's fine. They're not very high priority. I was just wondering because of this door, which isn't really a useful door because this is not a double-walled thing. Never got around to doing that. Okay, our battery is turned on. Let's flick the switch. So we're gonna get a massive explosion. Oh, hello. War merchant has shown up. They're my stepson, Archer Porcupine. That is, if I ever had a son, I would say, son, name your son. Oh, wait, no, it's a stepson. All right, well, if I ever had a relationship where I could name my stepson, I would tell them, forget it. It's just too hard for me to even think this through. Let's get up here and trade with Brock. What's going on here, Brock? Who are you guys? What kind of war merchant? All right, so you have for us a steel spear, a limestone club, a short bow, a bunch of peelers, a bunch of dusters, and a bunch of hats. You do have a plasteel helmet, which is cool, but we don't care. What about up here? Herbals, pemmican, link. Ooh, male and a female links, but no, we're good. All right, what do we want to sell these doofers? Probably nothing. I think we want to melt everything down. Maybe, nope, short bow's theirs. Yeah, this is probably the most worthless merchant ever. I don't care about the EMP grenades. I'm not sure if you can... Can you melt those? I don't know. Don't care. All right, worthless. Get out. So, who's doing mining? Right now, nobody is. We're going to need to reinstall... Where is the... That thing's looking to the left. So we need to take this thing now that it's fully charged. Let's reinstall it right there. This one here, let's actually reinstall that one. Oh, I guess we can't do that. All right, well, it'll get done eventually. Nice, traps getting reset. Very important. Men's is just taking a nap in the bloodbath. Psychoid leaves have rotted away in storage. Interesting. Why is that? Not refrigerated, spoils in 12 days. Well, that's why. Okay, so we don't want psychoid leaves in this one. Let's come in here. What is this? Raw resources, plant matter, psychoid leaves. No. We also don't want them in this one. Didn't realize that they don't last that long. I had no idea how long the smoke leaf lasts, but we blow through that so fast that who cares? And then this will be the outdoor storage area. It is covered, it's just outdoors, so it's freezing. Most of the year. Wow, holy freaking traps are reset, though. Josh is cleaning. There's always a nightmare. Look at all the blood and the traps to clean. But after that, we'll get on making progress. Have we gotten any steel? We have gotten some steel and plasteel. Looks like steel 300, steel 200, plasteel 221. This is getting slowly but surely made. We just need to find uranium. I don't want to destroy that, this thing here because we could get silver out of it. So why don't we come quickly over here and turn this on. And I'll make a fourth one someplace. It takes like 4 days to reset all these traps and clean up all this blood. So I think it's miscellaneous. Nope, it's definitely production, deep drill. I think we'll just make it right here and pray for a luck. And then we can turn that off. Nice. Jay's out here mining. What is his mining skill? 7. It's going up slightly. Where does it say, like, the thing until... Okay, 81%, 83, 85, 87, 90. Great. And boom, 67 plasteel. Awesome. Now, I'm kind of curious. Let's turn this back on for a second. I just want to see, like, does this thing shrink as he... Oh, look, Cole's helping out with hauling. Thanks, Cole. Glad I spent 700 food and, like, 7 days training you for that one haul. Okay, yeah, it's hauling, like, right around that area. And you probably need to move it, like, 3 tiles or something annoying like that. So, let's come back and toggle this off. This battery now needs to be reinstalled down here so it can charge up. Although I'm realizing now I actually need to reinstall that down here so it charges up on the grid, because down here these are off. And also, we need Lindsay, like, actually using these things, which she's not really doing so much because all the drugs and stuff. And also hauling steel... Wait, hauling steel to deep drill. Oh, because she's building it. I see, because I put building a little bit higher. Makes sense. Well, at least we're getting plasteel. Steel uranium component. Wow. Uranium is really the big thing here. We need to find the uranium. Oh my god! I may have gone winter preparation crazy overboard. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. Yeah. Just a smidge. I think I went overboard there. You know what? If I go into making kibble and do butchering, I think we'll be better off here. Because then we can get all that kibble stacked up out in a different room. Is this thing allowing kibble? I believe so, yes. You know what? I'm so annoyed by the kibble having only 2,000 of it. I feel like I really want to have, like, 3,000. And this is the one that only makes it out of hay. Yes, and we can do that pretty much forever and not care about this low-quality kibble. So let's actually make 4,000 kibble. Asinine amounts of kibble. Just make it until the cows... come home. Oh my god, my hens and cockerels are starving. Right, because they're all locked inside for the winter and there's like 7,000 of them. Well, time to call the animals then. Let's go through Rooster 9, you're the new stud, friend. Everyone else, dead. Dead. If you're a cockerel or a rooster, it's a sad day for you. Actually, that's all I had was 5 of them. Interesting. Might be a little too much, but we'll see. Crimson's wandering around fine. Still haven't mined that corn. That's crazy. Lindsay, please tell me this is uranium. Oh! Oh, nope. Construction actually failed. I was gonna, like, click on it, be all excited, but nope. She failed. Resources were wasted. Alright, all the chickens can go eat. I mean, the chickens actually are pretty good for distracting the raiders. Taking gunfighter and such. Hey, how are the squirrels doing, though? Do we still have a male and a... Yep, we have a male and a female. They're young, but when they grow up, they can make more. They'll make them very, very fast, and that's exactly what we want. I think I had said that I want them bound to different people, though. So, yeah, I think it was going to be Lindsay, right? That way, they don't get released with the other animals. Okay, Josh and Sugar finally done cleaning up the Muffalo bloodbath. And there, we should be done cleaning. Should be pretty close to done hauling as well, I believe. What is coal? Just wandering. They're just wandering around. Lindsay, once again, come on, please. Please tell me steel. All right, well, whatever. It's connected, at least. So, you know what? Let's grab this thing here. Let's reinstall it next to that one. They're both connected. I'll probably just end up leaving these things here for a long time. We're going to need a lot of steel anyway, so... A lot of stuff, especially if I want to make all these cargo pods. Look at that, plasteel 300, plasteel 34. We're getting there. Oh god, guys. Oh hey, actually, that's me murdering things. So now that I'm setting things to get murdered, they're actually getting murdered, which is awesome. That's what I want. Exactly what I want. Crimson, are you eating rice? Just raw corn, rather? Okay. Got a harvest going on here. Holy. This is, I may be out of space here. There's just a little bit. The corn seems to have worked. Then again, once I convert this to meals, it'll work better. But you know what? This meat, I really can't have that meat. Well, I guess, you know what? We actually have all these doors open. The freezer's probably not even... Yep, it's not even freezing anymore. Everything's spoiling in a matter of days. Because there's just no space. We need all of this stuff hauled very urgently. And we need to do something about this meal situation. I'm not even sure. I didn't plan on having this many muffalos. I guess I can just convert them all to fine meals. Super inefficiently slowly. Josh Ross needs warm clothes, he says. But you know what? He doesn't. He's got a muffalo wool duster. He can survive any environment. He's fine. Alright, come on, me. Stop consuming fine meals. Let's get the kibble going here. Until we have 4,000 kibble, don't stop making the kibble. We only have 400. I want 4,000. That'll clear up a lot of this stuff. Get all this hay out, get all this muffalos out, get all the blood out. The problem is all the doors are jammed open right now because we're massively over full. I'll fix it in just a second. I feel like I'm coming to the end of the episode here. Let's just finish up butchering like crazy. We'll get all this stuff hauled urgently. Once we get through this massive Muffalo-a-thon and we get everything whoa, Muffalo 6 being attacked. Oh, no. Is anyone out there to help out with this? Doesn't look like it. Josh, you want to get out there, friend? Lindsay? Okay, you're not going to get out there. My poor little Muffalo calf. I knew this was going to happen. He's running away. He's running away. We might actually be able to do this. Come on, Muffalo calf, survive. Death in 11 hours. Christine, get out there, ready to save him. Oh, no. Death in 8 hours. This is not going to work. Death in 7 hours. Guys, death in 6.7 hours. God, he's getting coal. Help our Muffalo. Death in 5 hours. Death in... Oh, he's dead. Death in 4. Oh, no. Right hoof, front leg. That... Oh, my God. Oh, no. Christine's not going to be able to do this. Not in the slightest. Oh, he's dead. Well, there goes Muffalo 6, beaten to death by a freaking Arctic fox, as usual. Everyone get in there and waste this thing. Absolutely waste it. Just rip it to shreds. Don't even care. Lindsay, put it down. One more Muffalo for the corpse pile. Why is Lindsay, like, not... Put it down, guys. God, murder it. Murder it without freaking feeling or emotion. Rip it to shreds. Yes, that's what I like. Great. Let the squirrels eat it. Lindsay, you alright? Please tell me you didn't lose, like, a finger or something ridiculous in that. If I could click on the health button. Nope, just a couple of scratches. Everything's fine. Let's come in here and turn that on. Now, one more thing. Wildlife, no predators. God, I turned my eye for 2 seconds, and a stupid wolf attacks something. So unbelievably annoying. Hey, speaking of annoying, look at this garbage, huh? We're out of control here. And I'm just butchering till the cows come home. So much butchering. How much kibble do I have? Only 400. Nowhere near enough. Why can't I make the kibble instead of butchering? Oh, because the hay is not being hauled down there? Probably because all of... What the heck just go... Oh! A battery is short-circuited and rain has started a fire. Oh! I forgot about that. The batteries can't be outside. Whoopsie daisy, it's been so long. Let's expand the home. You know what? Well, it is raining, so we probably don't have to worry about it. I guess what I need to do in this scenario is expand build roof area. I mean, easy enough, right? I just need to actually do it. Ah, frigging hell. That is the worst. At least they're queued up to be rebuilt. It's just going to be a waste of resources. All right, well, I guess that's it. This is kind of a nightmare. We'll work through it. We need kibble by the 2,000 truckload just to clear up the space. But once that gets done, isn't this supposed to be a priority stockpile here? A priority low. This one here is supposed to be super high priority critical for hay. So if I turn this hay on haul urgently, shouldn't it come down here? Maybe? I don't know. Who cares? We'll figure it out in the next episode. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Archer Porcupine. That is, if I ever had a son, I would say, son, name your son. Oh, wait, no, it's a stepson. All right, well, if I ever had a relationship where I could name my stepson, I would tell them, forget it. It's just too hard for me to even think this through.